Today I'm going to be working with Aron on a project this morning. Hopefully today I might be able to shoot a couple videos, but I don't mean pointing my poker at you. We have a house that they're moving into. Got some urine situations from the previous little puppy. I've got a moisture sensor that I'm actually using to probe into the carpet in areas of concern. And I also have a high UV light, the PP5000 that we're gonna use here and we have used. And I'll show you a little bit what we're up against. All right, here is that PP5000. It's a UV light. Let's see if we can get some UV stuff going. There. Don't know if you can see that. It's a bunch. There. See that? There. So the puppies have been busy. There. There. Oh, it gets better. All right, so let me show you. See that area right there? Corner of the bed? See that going? You set the PP5000 down a second. And let me hit it. Yep. Urine salts. That's the urine salts attracting moisture, humidity. And that's what we're going to try to break out of there a bit too. We're going to do a treatment with P-Zyme enzyme and see what we can do to help them for now. Again, one of the other rooms, you can just see it. It's in all of the rooms, all the areas. So we'll just attack it, get it fixed up. Not all of this is into the pad, which is kind of nice. So it was smaller animal and more tinkled on top. Just a few areas actually with pad, but you know, the carpet's going to get them by for now because they also have a young dog at this time yet. Who's been doing well, but you never know when they show up what they're going to run into here. Hey, Aron, say hello to everybody. Hello. So it's actually looking better with the pre-vacuuming. There's a lot of corn rowing, we'll call that, in there. That's just getting the carpet's getting all kind of layered, pilled up. So Aron is in this room now, vacuuming. And look at that, 500 square feet, and that thing is full. And in the back, he wants to show you. Okay, so let's talk about the tile and grout we're gonna clean. That's the actual color right there. That's some of the colors of the soils right there. Okay, so applying the P-Zyme or P-Lime Zyme, this is our chemical injection on Butler. We're shutting that off for now. This is our temperature control just with a valve. We're cutting that down by more than half because on the front, we only want to do between 120 to 160 just to warm up the enzyme in the P-Zyme. All right, so Aron is applying the P-Zyme Eucalyptus mint right now. And there's some areas that he's aware of too that he is going to hit them harder and saturate down to the backing like you just did there. So you are going to apply this fairly liberally, you could say, in the rooms. A lot of times you do not need another pre-spray because with the 30 minutes dwell time, there's enough time for it to do its job and even get out the soils. It's a neutral 7-ish kind of spray, cleaner, enzyme. It has some little cleaning power with the enzyme too. Remember, it's bacteria enzyme though. That can be harmed by other chemicals and harmed by heat, especially peroxides. You got to be careful around it. All right, so we're going to use today our 10-inch RB because there is so much kind of wear and tear in the carpet and a little bit of matting down in these areas. So if you haven't seen one of these babies go, all you got to do is put your foot here. You don't want to put pressure on, but then you pull back and give her a push and she starts going. Starts agitating. So we're going to do that on all the carpet. Not all the time, that needs to be done. But with this P-Zyme also, I'll give it a shot to get it down into areas and break up urine salts a little bit and go after the organic a little more. You're going to still see pilling, just what's happening to the carpet with age and time. So Aron took over the reins. So Aron just informed me that he ordered a special pair of shoes.
Sure did.
What'd you get?
I got some shoes that say Saigers on them.
Be watching for that boy.
Red and blue.
All right, we just got done spraying everything. So what are we going to do next? We are going to go underneath this lid, turn the heat back on, and turn our chemical injection back on, if I can get that in the video. See the yellow handle? Chemical injection, back on. All right, today we're using the P-Zyme with Eucalyptus Mint Odor Destroyer. That's essentially, that is their new product. And we've got our old standby P-Lime Zyme with Lime Citron. So those are the two products, bacteria enzyme products we have. We are using this one. So Aron is going to finish his text, and then he was waiting for me actually. So we're gonna apply some 10 below on this. This is a 9.5 pH, that's the reason we call it 10 below 10. We're gonna apply a little bit on it, just because the carpets are pretty soiled. We think P-Lime would do okay, but we're just gonna do this anyway, just to make sure. 10 below can help take out odors without the use of perfumes also. So it's pretty unique chemistry. It cleans amazing for a low pH cleaner. And it just helps remove that odor. So any odors we are encountering, we're just gonna give it that 1, 2, 3 punch. So that hallway is a little bit of a concern. It's gonna still show a path, I'm pretty sure. Because of what we call the corn rowing, it's just gonna do that. Hey, did you notice also, because I've got another gimbal on here, I'm using this as a remote control. See, I hit that button and it shuts you off. All right, he's ready to rock this thing out. You wanna be careful with your zipper wand along tile and grout edges, any wand actually. You can scratch, you can damage, you can crack it. So you notice he's running along the side here. Also, I think because the carpet's a bit loose on the tack strip there. And we're using the zipper wand because it flushes well, cleans well. That's the regular one. And also, it's empty. There's nothing in here. We can go twice as fast. It's awesome. Look at him go. That zipper wand is 5 years old now. We've changed out some glides and some check valves and jets. It punches hard. It's an awesome unit. So you gave that little tip there to get close. But it's clean and spectacular as always. Everything is branded. Woo! See, that's how fast you can go. You just hammer down and go clean carpet. Nicely done, nicely done.
Need a cup holder.
You need a cup holder. See his hose control? He's a lefty also, so he's got the hose off the other side. I run my hose off to the left-hand side of my body. He runs it off to the right-hand side. He's going to town. So in hardly any time at all, you remember how many square feet this living room was? About 250?
Yeah.
Something like that, 250. And he's done, quick, fast.
Going for a walk in 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Something like that. Not looking at the count. And I'll groom it out. I'll do something today besides hold the camera and talk. How improved that is already. How bright, shiny. Oh my gosh. That came out spectacular. And Aron just keeps getting in my video shot. Come on, just say hi. He tucks down. Well, that's grooming up really nice. What if they'd invite me over to Waldo's? Look at that go. Dude, got mad skills. Mad skills, I tell you. All right, let's go check out what Aron's got going in the hallway. All right, well, I was over here jabbing and jibber-jabbering and raking up. He was already cleaning this. That's cleaning up excellent, Aron. Was that one more time? He's the pro. His zippers can't get in tight spots, so you really can't clean in a little small closet with a zipper. Unless you're part of the Saigers team. He's controlling that hose with his hand. Oh yeah, just get out of the way. I'm telling you, get out of his way. A long time since we've been on job sites together, Aron.
I know.
Good grief. Look out, here he comes again. I'm telling you. Look out for that guy. He's on fire. We'll put him out later. Clean it up. Fantastic, dude. I didn't think it was gonna get this good. I really didn't.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna have more wear.
Yeah, I did too. I'm surprised. I am surprised. You want to see that kid with mad skills? He's in this little tiny 12 by what room? 14 if lucky?
No, it's 12 by 10, I think.
12 by 10 room, and he's zipper wanding. He's going to take this edge here first, and then he's going to go that way as soon as he's got enough room. He's still setting himself up how he's going to square off this room and start going towards the closet. There he goes. See him give a kick with that toe? That's a skill set. Watch, he just kicked the little hose out of the way. He's going to give a kick with the bottom of his foot and keep things rolling. So again, I don't have a gimbal and I had to use my phone. I'm charging that phone. You ready for another reveal? Saiger's Odor Oxy with Mango Burst Side. So our Mango Burst, this is a peroxide that can take out this stain. Peroxide can kill your enzymes, so this area we're knowing could be an issue, but usually it won't take out a stain that fast as our Harvard just like magic. But same concept, spray it on. Oh dang, it's starting to go, but I think they had a little something extra on there too for foam. That's what's causing that. Usually I don't foam quite like that. We'll fix that up a little more. Vroom, vroom. Look at him go.
Man pass.
A man pass, he
None of
says.
these 4-footers.
If you can't hear that. Been doing this so long that just some of this stuff is second nature. Like you just tap the door out of his way so his next pass back, he's behind it. And it's still cleaning really well, and he's gonna go in the closet shortly too and square all that up and do that whole darn closet in there. He'll do that whole thing with that zipper wand. He'll get behind the door, he'll spin around, he'll do the whole thing. It's like professional snowmobile racers. Some of those guys are so incredible what they could do, hooked up to them 450-pound machines and flying through the air. Aron's like a professional with a zipper wand. Just not flying as much these days in the air, but you never know. The day's young. It's young. See? That toe kick. Toe kick. It's all about the toe kick. Yes, he is doing behind the door. Aron is now out of the closet and dry passing. Yes, now he is essentially set up with what he wants to do. So he's got all that out of the way, and he's going to square it up and roll.
Notice how I start with my hose to the wall.
Yep, his hose is up by the wall for him. Then he's going to pull it back. He's going to work his way in and away from the hose here. By the corners where the beds were, he's going to flush a little harder because we had a little more fee-fee or foo-foo. Fee-fee, foo-foo, peeing.
90% positive of the Yorkie.
You would put money on a Yorkie, he says. Sorry, those of you with Yorkies. We have Yorkies in our family. In fact, I think we are 2 Yorkies, but now my parents are getting another Yorkie after their other one passed away. We're schnauzers at my house. Schnauzers and schnoodles.
I'm a Shih Tzu Pekingese something else.
Shih Tzu Pekingese something else.
Leopard,
And he's got a Catahoula he adopted. The little one we just call the squirrel.
She looks like a squirrel.
She looks like a squirrel, and she jumps like one. Oh, and I'm running out of battery, dude. I'll go charge up again. Enjoy the last few seconds with Aron. All right, I'm gonna have to go charge. We can do a follow-up. Look at him go. This is awesome stuff. It's great to be cleaning with the Boy Wonder. Me and Boy Wonder are done with this job, tile and grout and carpets, and we're going to go get these vans ready to go do a large clinic job in a neighboring community. So we're gonna go get set for that. And you gotta pick up some other stuff for home, I hear.
I gotta pick up a toy bin for one of the kids.
Toy.